With breaking news this midday, a frightening crash on the Merrimack Memorial Bridge tunnel, and now word of charges against the driver. Here are pictures that only Chopper 10 can bring you from the scene.
Yeah, we've been updating you on this since before 9 o'clock this morning. State police have just released the name of the driver. She is 43-year-old Elmira Ribick from Newport News, and they have charged her with reckless driving. Ribick hung in the cab of this truck for more than an hour.
Now, we understand she will be physically okay, but again, Elmira Ribick of Newport News facing reckless driving charges. Now, check out the pictures that we received from scenes of this accident. Some of the pictures pretty frightening to see. Look at that. The driver could do nothing but wait to be rescued, and at the same time, hope the cab of the truck does not break off.
Fire crews from Newport News were able to get to her and pull her to safety. Very good news there. Still, there is a massive cleanup effort underway even before they can start an investigation. And traffic will be allowed to get back on the bridge right now. Still no time frame on that.
We do have live team coverage of this breaking news and the aftermath. We'll get that started with 10 on your sides and McNamara, who's on the Suffolk side of the bridge.
And what's going on there?
Hi guys, it's Ann McNamara. I'm standing here with Sergeant Michelle Anaya of Virginia State Police, and we are looking at a massive undertaking. They have now lifted the cab of the truck up so it's level with the back of the tractor trailer, and this was not an easy undertaking. You see that one large chain and crane supporting it, and there's been little pieces falling off. And Sergeant Anaya, can you tell us about how long this took and what exactly they did to get to this point? Because this is actually a lot of progress that we've seen.
Well, this accident did occur close to about 9 o'clock this morning. The female driver was entrapped inside this cab that you are seeing now for close to an hour and a half before Newport News Fire and Suffolk Fire Departments rescued her. She was taken to Riverside Hospital. Now we're dealing with the aftermath. We have two tow truck companies shutting down the north and southbound lanes, just attempting to get the cab back over onto the bridge.
Now we're seeing different people tying chains on. It appears there is just one large chain connected to one crane, and if you were with us at noon, you saw that there were men working in a bucket. They were hanging from the other crane, but now we're seeing it's actually attached to the truck to support it as well.
Exactly. Those gentlemen were attaching the cranes to different points of the truck so that it would be able to be lifted back onto the bridge. We have the Tidewater Express tow truck company that's in the southbound lanes and Lockwood in the right, in the northbound lanes, trying to lift this truck without dropping any parts of the truck into the waterway.
And we know there's already 150 gallons of diesel fuel that's been spilled. Is that completely in the water at this point? Where are we at the hazmat situation?
Currently, we still have crews that are cleaning up the hazmat. Yes, we did have over 150 gallons of diesel fuel that spilled from this tractor trailer. It did go into the waterway. We do have the Coast Guard down below us that is attempting to clean up that hazmat, and then we have other personnel that's on the bridge that is stopping that.
Quite a mess. Sergeant Anaya, thank you for joining us. And as I leave you guys, I want you to look at the cab of the truck and look at the windshield. At one point, the driver, the female driver, body weight was resting on the windshield. Had she stepped one way or another, she could have fallen in, and as you're looking at it, she came out the right side of the truck. A Newport News firefighter was there to greet her, and they pulled her to safety. We're going to continue to follow this story, continue to follow their progress. This is a slow process. They want to make sure they're doing everything just exactly right, and you can see this is a very difficult process. So if you can avoid this area, traffic is obviously bad in both directions. Please do, guys.
Such a delicate balance there. The logistics, incredible.
I mean, just some incredible pictures there, and the fact that she was pulled to safety just before 10 o'clock this morning, just an amazing amount of teamwork done to do so, and we understand that she will be fine.